Give it up one more time for John Norris. All right, you guys. Why don't you guys give it up for your next act, Kyle? Help! I'm just kidding. Kyle just came to see the show. I just thought I'd play a little prank on him. Gotcha, buddy. So your next act, actually, I just thought I would do that. Your next act is a high school sophomore from St. Mark's High School. You may know her from Wicca Club, or from After School Numerology, or for Under the Bleachers Smoking Cigarettes. What she'd like to be called Spiderella.
Aberoth, Lucifer, Satanus, I invite you. High school is the worst. How many of you guys think high school is the worst? What makes it even worse is remembering that you are an immortal supernatural being who will remain trapped in this suffocating prison of arbitrary social norms and thinly veiled delusion until the day that your abilities have grown strong enough for you to overthrow Principal Callahan's farcical regime and put the Dark Prince Lucifer in power as superintendent of the district and bills above his principal so that no one will ever have to get stuffed into a trash can and get called gross or weird or freak ever again. Because all of hell's creatures will run amok, and chaos shall prevail, and all the popular kids who used to be mean to you will want to be your friend and invite you to their parties because you are Satan's favorite student. Either that or until I go to community college after graduation. Isn't it stupid when you're failing math class, so you try to perform a ritual sacrifice to ask for the Lord Satan help with fractions, but your mom dumps all the rat's blood you've carefully procured over the last 2 weeks of biology class down the drain and starts crying. And says that all she wants for Christmas is for you to, quote, wipe off all that scary Halloween makeup and maybe smile for once. Is that so hard to do? Why is it so hard for you to connect with your peers, Karen? It's like you don't even try. It's like you want to be a freak. Why can't you just be normal like your sister? And then you have to use ketchup for your ritual, which obviously won't work because Satan doesn't want a blood offering from a stupid tomato. You fail your math test, and your mom says that maybe if you spent less time on weird, creepy witch stuff and more time studying and actually applied yourself, goddammit, then maybe you'd have decent grades and could still make something out of yourself instead of wasting your life on hocus pocus magic tricks. Isn't that weird? Have you guys ever been in a birthday party, but no one there could see you or speak to you because you are a ghoul and don't exist on this plane of reality? And then you have to call your mom to pick you up early from Shelby Thompson's house so that you can put a curse on her and all her lame cheerleader friends for calling you a freak and for saying that incubus, succubus is lame, creepy monster music. Plus, you already know that the only reason she invited you is because her mom is in the PTA with your mom, and her mom made her include you to be polite. But actually, they're both afraid of you because you tried to start a trash fire in the guest bathroom during the party because you were feeling intense levels of social anxiety. Isn't that the worst? Don't you hate when it's a Friday night and all you want to do is stay and communicate with the spirits of the dead in your house using the new Ouija board you bought with your Baskin-Robbins paycheck? It turns out it's also the night of the fall dance, and your mom tricks you into going by telling you she'll drive you to the mall because there's a sale at Hot Topic, which you should have known was too good to be true because your mom thinks that Hot Topic is, quote, a store for skanks and drug addicts with low self-esteem and no ambition. So then you're stuck standing by the punch bowl for 3 hours, muttering hexes under your breath at all the weak hormonal mortals you go to school with. Isn't that weird? Isn't it weird when you're at the mall and you see an item of clothing that looks good on the hanger, but when you try it on, the cloth just disintegrates into toxic ash because you are a human manifestation of pure darkness. And it was stupid to try on a floral print because everyone knows flowers don't grow on holy ground, and you are a vessel for Satan. Okay, this is my last joke. Don't you hate it when your crush asks you to please stop staring at him in gym class and you try to say something witty in response, but your body has been possessed by a dark force from hell, and all you can do is whisper incantations in ancient tongues, and he wakes up very afraid and confused and also very cute in his forest green polo that brings out the green colors in his hazel eyes, which are usually more golden brown. Until you remember that it would never work out between you on account of him being a human and you being a blood-sucking demon who sacrifices cute guys to your almighty overlord Satan in the hopes of one day commanding an army of lost souls to vanquish humanity. Don't you guys hate that? Thank you.
Spiderella!